We're doing the suite. Come in and sign
Look
in.
at this one.
Oh, thanks.
Now this, you're gonna have to cut it pretty soon, because this is gonna be.
So, Steve, this is your office then?
Yeah, this is my office. I work out of the house. Everything, thousands of things happen from this desk.
This is a great office. I love the way you have this set up, and it's so organized, too.
Well, I'm an organizer, Frank.
Nice big size. Tell me about what you have on the wall.
Well, this Frank, is very important. 5,000 Italian Americans were at Yankee Stadium for Italian American Day. And I was chosen to be the chairman of the Siamo committee. And in that capacity,
Siamo, what does that mean?
it's an Italian organization.
I see.
Anyway, there we are at home plate. I had to present a plaque to Danny Pasqua, the third baseman of the New York Yankees. Another one was presented to Patty Rullo. Okay? That's Rudy Giuliani and I. Rudy was not the mayor then. He was the United States Attorney General,
Right.
New York. Other people in the picture are, this is my wife in the back here. This is the presentation at home plate. That's the dugout, the New York, and Billy Martin. Recognize Billy Martin?
Oh, yeah.
Billy Martin, and you'll see in the back my wife.
Oh,
This is Fugazi. Koch was there.
Fugazi, Fugazi from...
yeah, there he is,
yeah.
right there. And in the back was Koch. Senator Amato is right here. It was a pretty momentous day. You know?
And that was August 17th,
Yeah.
1985.
Right. Now, Frank, I'm nearly finished, but you get a lot of material to work with. Now, Frank,
What else? Well, I was wondering, why is your name on these? I was looking at this before.
that's my father composed those songs.
Your father composed
Yeah,
these
and that
songs.
one was played in Carnegie Hall recently, Young America.
Is that
He
right?
loves this country. And so he wrote that dedicated to the country, the young country.
Your father was a composer?
He was a composer, musician,
And what did he
teacher.
play
Later,
piano?
Later he had a business at a Victoria Piano Company. And he had Nickelodeons all over New York, and Fiorello LaGuardia was his lawyer.
Really?
Fiery Fiorello, yeah.
Did your father immigrate from Italy?
Italy, yes.
And he started that
Well,
business
my mother
here?
was here. I'm a third generation American on my mother's side.
I see.
And those,
And this was another
Yeah.
of his tunes.
yeah,
And that is him, yeah.
yeah.
That's incredible. Do you play an instrument?
No, no. But,
If you play an instrument, it would be overload. It would be too much, Steve. You do
Yeah,
so
probably
much
be
stuff.
clear, I'm used to the orchestra, right? Frank, that's the right place to be now. Frank, that represents the reason why we received the Commendatore Award from the Italian government. The kids make those ceramics. They make them.
They're gorgeous.
On the right now, on the right, you can see what that.
And that's the Blessed Mother and Jesus right there,
Yes.
right?
And
now-
right down on the bottom of that.
This is the town of...
Kids make
oh, town.
O's, the Città dei Ragazzi, they call it.
Boys town of...
Mike Douglas was there, and I'm having that put on a half-inch thing. That's the Boys Town having a meeting. Yeah, see it down there? Of their common
Right,
sense.
in this...
They have a police commissioner, a mayor, post office, bank. They operate just like you would the United States government, implemented by John and Patrick Carolani. Our next picture is a very great thing, Frank, which the Westchester County Center is probably the most beautiful indoor club of its size in the country. And we had that Boys Town concert there. My honoree was the person, was Sergio Funky, the great singer. That was
Handsome
in
man.
1960. We got those certificates above from the kids at Boys Town. And in 1960, and my wife was 1965. She had Caterina Valenti there.
Oh, I know that your wife is on the left and Katerina is in the middle. And who was that next to her, you know? Someone from the organization,
And
maybe.
They had a, but we topped all money records in 1960, even past non-emergency, because we had $40,000 we brought in.
Really?
Yeah.
$40,000. And how did you raise that?
With different I had 39 committees in the county. Each had a chairman. I was handicapped because I couldn't work as freely as I had at that time. I didn't have the kind of job.
$40,000. That's amazing. That's great.
And then there's